Lozano letting the ball do the work. Lozano's cross, Osimhen was climbing, as was Kvaratskhelia. It's a debut goal for the Georgian. And the travelling Neapolitans acclaim their new hero. Mario Rui with the outswinger. Osimhen! Right on the stroke of half-time. Victor Osimhen scores again at the Bentegodi. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and this is Zielinski. It's a brilliant Napoli goal. New personnel, same old Napoli. Mario Rui, clever disguise. Lobotka now, still Stanislav Lobotka! Beautifully taken. And now the unlikely sources are chipping in too. Not known for his goal-scoring feats, but you'd have never known it from that evidence. Lorenzo, Napoli on the move once again. Politano, Di Lorenzo, Osimhen for Politano! It's another beautifully crafted goal, and Napoli are now running riot on the opening weekend. And a fifth goal at the Bentegodi. Zielinski, and now Kvaratskhelia steadying himself! Is there anything this man can't do? Where on earth has he come from? No wonder they're already calling him Kvaradona. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Zombongisa, Osimhen on the move. Here he is now in the channel. Victor Osimhen! It's a beautiful Napoli goal. And just like Kvaratskhelia, 2-in-2 for Osimhen. A goal in added time at the end of the first half at Verona. He's done likewise here against Monza. Given away to Lobotka, there's that change of pace again. Kvaratskhelia, and still Kvaratskhelia! What an impact he's having! Do you remember a new signing bursting on the scene quite like this? Zielinski sends it in, and there's a goal for Kim. The perfect way to sign off another impressive victory for Napoli. Another new signing on the score sheet, and it's Kim Min-jae with his first goal in Italian football.
Oliveira. Nearly fell for Victor Osimhen. Might do now for Politano. And it's turned home. Lecce appealing for offsides. But Napoli lead and Elif Almas takes the plaudits. Zielinski will take it. Swept into a really good area. Scrabbled away off the line. Did it cross the line? Yes, it did. Napoli have their goal. I think it's Kim who's taking the plaudits. It was a scramble inside the area. Politano, Ongisa. Ongisa's cut back, and there's the goal. And it's you-know-who, Kvaratskhelia with it. We're only 5 games into the Serie A season, but he has quickly become Napoli's chief protagonist.
Out it goes to Lozano, up against Rezza, pulls it back, Gaetano missed it, Raspadori! Carpe diem! He seizes his moment, the 89th minute, his first goal for Napoli.
Up steps Politano, and he scores. Just as he did against Rangers, Politano, the cool figure from 12 yards. Mario Rui, it's his ball in. Simeone! Napoli have come roaring back. One of their new faces with a huge moment off the bench to give Napoli back the advantage.
Mario Rui, options inside. Mario Rui with the cross in. Ongisa! Well, Zombo Ongisa doesn't score many, but it's only taken him 5 minutes this afternoon to nod Napoli into the lead. Politano round the corner expertly. Zombo Ongisa racing forwards. Ongisa. Kvaratskhelia is inside. Ongisa goes alone and scores. Here's the Napoli second. And with just 11 minutes played, they are fully in control. Explosive start from Napoli. There's plenty of room to move into. Angles tight. but he finds the bottom corner. And Napoli are in cruise control, but the home fans have got pretty used to this.
It's Politano, and Napoli lead in Cremona. Even when they're not at their best from open play, they have a reliable penalty taker in the shape of Matteo Politano. Mario Rui, that should be Radu's ball, but he doesn't get there! And guess who does? The new hero of Naples, the latest Argentine name for Napoli, Giovanni Simeone. Simeone, and away goes Kvaratskhelia. Can they catch him? Kvaratskhelia can square it. Lozano, 3 goals, 3 points. And what were Napoli worried about? A brief scare from Cremonese, but that's all it was in the end. Di Lorenzo's ball in, Oliveira's got one too. A slightly flattering scoreline in the end, but Napoli are irrepressible at the moment. Matias Oliveira with his first goal for the club. Painful. Politano's ball in, and it drops to Juan Jesus! An unlikely goal scorer, only in the side because Rahmani is injured, and yet he scores a precious equaliser right on the stroke of half-time. Kvaratskhelia. And still, Kvaratskhelia! Osimhen is there, Lozano it must be! And just 3.5 minutes after coming off the bench, Napoli are now in front. And Lozano makes everything right in the world again. Kvaratskhelia between the lines. Now it's Osimhen on the move and scoring the goal. Kvaratskhelia the provider. Victor Osimhen is back all right, and he gives Napoli back the lead. Politano, and now Osimhen getting the wrong side of Smalling. Osimhen! That is world class, and it might well prove to be the winner. Pinning Smalling, turning him, and then from the tightest of angles, finally he gets it right. And Napoli now on course for 11 straight wins in all competitions.
Ball forward, Rogerio got confused, and Di Lorenzo's cross. Osimhen! As easy as that. First sight of goal, first shot. Napoli leads. Georgian looks up. Kvaratskhelia still. And into Osimhen. The Georgian and the number 9 combine once again. Mario Rui, 35 minutes play. Kvaratskhelia! The Georgian tornado rips through another Serie A defense. After 2 assists, it's time for him to get involved in the party. And it's Napoli 3, Sassuolo 0. Well, it was an angled pass there, but it's been given away. Victor Osimhen for his first Serie A hat-trick. Victor Osimhen finishes the match.
Taken short by Zielinski, gets it back from Elmas. Zielinski teasing it in. Osimhen is there. The Napoli man atones for his handball by burying the equaliser. For Zombonguissa, now Osimhen's hard to stop. Demirao grappling away. Still there for Osimhen, he's done really well. Elmas now, steadying himself! Only in the side because Kvaratskhelia is injured. But he has done exactly what the Georgian does. Lozano from 12 yards! Vicario got something on it. But Napoli, by the skin of their teeth, get the opening goal. Parisi there with him. Lozano dropping the shoulder, finding the cross. Zielinski against his former club to make sure of the points. Finally, the service was on the money from out wide.
Elmas lifts it towards Osimhen. It didn't take him many opportunities, did it? Victor Osimhen heads in another goal for Napoli. In the 15th minute, take the lead against Udinese with their first real clear-cut chance of the match. Now the back heel to Lozano. Zielinski on the other side. Lozano's picked him out. Zielinski shot! That is sensational! What a counter-attacking goal! It was lightning quick. Started off by Victor Osimhen and finished by Zielinski. Can stretch his legs now on Guissa, and he's picked out Elmas with a beautiful ball. Elmas one-on-one. Elmas! It's absolutely brilliant. What a phenomenal solo goal. Who scored against Atalanta, scores again.
Mario Rui sees the run. Osimhen! When Victor Osimhen is on the score sheet, Napoli know their Scudetto challenge is a reality. That's the goal that seals the Napoli victory. His fourth in Serie A.
Napolitano, Kvaratskhelia, and Osimhen scores on the rebound. Huge moment in the title race. Victor Osimhen. This is Osimhen, he'll get there too. Osimhen can square it. Kvaratskhelia! It might just be their year. New personnel, new character, and perhaps 33 years of hurt. Kvaratskhelia takes the corner, it's got a long way through, and it's swept home by Rahmani! Of all the players to score the goal, to restore the two-goal cushion, it is the centre-back. Kvaratskhelia now for Osimhen! It has to be Napoli's year on this evidence. Osimhen scoring goals for fun. Di Lorenzo now for Elmas. Elif Elmas, is this number 5? Blistering football from Napoli. Not just beautiful, it is winning football as well. Zombonguisa and Di Lorenzo! Captain's goal on the stroke of half-time. It doesn't matter who scores them. Invariably, the goals are beautiful, and the skipper has scored a stunner. His first thought is always to look for Osimhen. Elmas! And Osimhen scores! Napoli strike twice either side of half-time, and it is the league's top scorer who just keeps on scoring. Victor Osimhen again. Mario Rui makes a hurry, cleverly done. Kvaratskhelia with the ball in. Osimhen, and still! It's them two again. Kvaratskhelia the provider, and Osimhen with one of the goals of the season. An absolute beauty. Di Lorenzo, Zielinski, and Simeone! You might well be looking at the champions. Simeone off the bench. Kvaratskhelia scores for Napoli. They say never look a gift horse in the mouth. And Napoli's talisman, Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia with the cross. Nicolau in the way. Tronkowski hasn't got there. Osimhen has. A mix-up defensively for Spezia, but this man scores week in, week out. It's Victor Osimhen again. Amazing to think that Osimhen missed matches and Spezia have gifted another goal to Victor Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia this time the provider, but Spezia are coming apart at the seams, and Osimhen is now on a hat-trick. Kvaratskhelia, still Kvicha Kvaratskhelia! It had to be the birthday boy tonight. Once again, he puts a smile on the face of everyone inside the Maradona. Zielinski curls it in, and it's a fine save. Kim and Osimhen, of course. A tap-in for him, yet another goal to his collection. Number 17 of this Serie A season. Elmas decided against letting fly. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Elmas again. It's a beauty. Another goal off the bench for Elmas. Either side of Christmas, he has been electric. Kvaratskhelia, clever touch. Still Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. He's in the mood again. Kvaratskhelia! In a season of great goals from him. That might be the best one we've seen yet. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Osimhen, he's got a wonderful goal, scarcely the space to shoot. He has produced a perler, Victor Osimhen, once again.
Kvaratskhelia loops it back, Zielinski, and it's an own goal. Napoli leads. They've scored some crackers this season of Napoli. That one was rather more fortuitous, but nonetheless, they have the advantage in Tuscany. Mario Zielinski, Kvaratskhelia, through a crowd of bodies and tapped in by Osimhen. 19 Serie A goals this season for the Nigerian. No one else even comes close. Empoli 0, Napoli 2.
In Napoli colours, Osimhen controlling it brilliantly and finding Kvaratskhelia. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, and still Kvaratskhelia! He's not just player of the month, he might well be player of the season. In it comes from Elmas, Rahmani, and there it is! Amir Rahmani with a towering leap. Another victory for Napoli. Zielinski takes the corner, and there it is! Victor Osimhen. 20 league goals for the man on course to be the capocannoniere. Kvaratskhelia to double Napoli's advantage. Coolly slotted. And there is simply no stopping the Partenopei. Oliveira with the ball in, Osimhen! He's having his cake and eating it too. Osimhen's done really well, Kvaratskhelia and Ndombele! He's only just on, but he adds a fourth goal for Napoli. It is a first in Serie A for Tanguy Ndombele.
Lozano, 2 of his 3 goals coming from open play. Kim Min-jae's cross in, and the captain Di Lorenzo drills in the header, and he's the one to get the goal and give them the lead at the Via del Mare. Mario Rui, beautiful ball in, a huge error at the back, Gallo and Lecce in the most disappointing way.
Zielinski again, working the space, Elmas, and this is Raspadori! Giacomo Raspadori brings Napoli to within sight of the Scudetto. The Jack in the box has the winning goal. Zielinski off the pitch, Raspadori sends it in, and it's Matías Oliveira, the most unlikely of scorers, to give Napoli the lead. An hour that felt like a lifetime.
Ongisa, Kvaratskhelia, Osimhen! The man who's led the line all season is the one to get the goal that will win them the Scudetto.
Osimhen against Terracciano. Take 2, and this time it's a better outcome for the league's top scorer. He's not only prolific, he's perseverant too. He didn't shy away, having missed the earlier penalty. Get the party started at the Maradona. Back for Zielinski. Plenty of blue shirts in the middle. Zombongisa! There is the breakthrough. A couple of sighters in the first half, but in the second, he finds the winning formula. Di Lorenzo, and still Di Lorenzo! The captain brings the house down. Inter thought they grabbed a point, but Di Lorenzo goes straight to his head coach. Gaetano in too much of a hurry, but Gaetano's won it back. Now it's 2 against 1 to finish with a flourish. Gaetano, Simeone, Gianluca Gaetano, yes! His first Napoli goal is the one that seals the points against Inter. What a special moment that is.
There in the North American League, that's a big error, and that's about as easy as it gets for the league's top scorer. Skurumski serves up a sweet gift for Victor Osimhen, who takes a big fat bite. Medzinski, Victor Osimhen on his 100th appearance for Napoli in all competitions. Everybody knows his name. He goes to 25 goals.
He's already the league's top scorer. This for the half century. Osimhen scores. 50 goals up in Serie A. On the day he was named the league's best forward. On the day. This is Simeone up on his own. Simeone's effort! A glorious way to end the season. His first goal since January is another thriller. And 10-man Napoli get a goal from an Argentine at the Maradona.